There is no more excuses. We got to get in the stand as early as possible, stay as long as possible.
I don't know where he went. That was a really, really good buck. The best case scenario is it ends today. Get ourselves a Halloween buck.
This is the feeling that I've been chasing.
With the story of Marilyn's buck coming to an unfortunate end at the end of the last episode, we now look forward to the major weather changes ahead. On October 30th, we have a freezing cold day. With other plans in the afternoon, I have no choice but to get in the woods and get after Rose Bowl in the morning. Chasing Rose Bowl meant no matter what, I was trying to be in the woods every day, no matter how long the sit was going to be. We have sat in bad winds, wrong winds, warm weather. If we had time, we were there. October 30th was no different. We arrived at the stand a bit later in the morning than we wanted, but in the stand, we were.
There's deer around. We had them on us. I still think there's a couple right over here. That little buck came on the path that I'd hope a big buck comes on because it cuts my wind. Obviously, unless one comes from the west, I'm okay with that. That's the best case scenario. I don't know how many deer that was to my east that ran. They were being chased. They probably did smell me on top of all that. There's definitely still one right in here to my east too, like close. I don't know. Let's see what happens this morning. There we go.
Tracking Rose Bowl movement from private land cameras as well as shining at night, we knew for a fact we were right in the middle of the correct area. I know it was just a matter of time to catch him from doe to doe searching this ridgetop. But not having consistent movement, I know we need to be in the stands every day, no matter what, to find the luck that we need. There was no other ending to Rose Bowl's story than this. Cold, snowy Halloween day. We get in 2 hours before sunlight to be sure we are set up and ready when the moment comes. With Tyler on the bottom of the hill and me being on top, no more than 60 yards away, there was no way a single deer could come through this ridge without being seen. Everything, I mean everything, was perfectly set up for our success.
Good.
Holy shit. Oh my God. It's so cold. Holy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. At the truck today, I told you guys, 50-50 the deer are moving or they're not. Well, every day, right about 9:15 to 9:30 when I start to see a lot of the deer in here. According to the weather app, 4:30 to 5, that wind goes from 15 miles an hour down to 5. So there is a possibility that this morning the deer are all just laying down in these swamp bottoms and out of the wind. I'm sure we'll see a buck or two cruising on camera, but my plan at the truck was to sit until noon or 1 and then switch properties and go sit over some food plots this evening with the snow. But I think I may just sit here until that wind dies down, because if that wind dies down a little bit sooner or at 4, the movement in here should be crazy. I expect this property to have a burst of deer movement. Is it today when the wind dies down? Is it tomorrow morning they come back through? You can have your beliefs and use confirmation biases to solidify them, but I just know deer can be quite unpredictable, especially this time of year. Since we each had a deer under us this morning, I thought for sure it was going to be crazy all morning, but guess we just hang in there till 9:30 and hope that those deer start moving in. He's fucking down, baby! He's smoked! He's fucking smoked! Where did he come from? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Well, Dad, I know you're at work, but I just shot the giant. He's dead. He ran 30 yards, tipped over. I just had to call you. All right, I love you. Bye. I'm calling the whole group chat. Let's see who answers. Gentlemen, Rose Bowl is down, baby. Good giant. He ran 20 yards and tipped over, baby.
Shit, attaboy.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It didn't just happen. I knew it was gonna happen today. I didn't know who. I'm not gonna lie, when we hadn't seen a deer yet this morning, I was starting to doubt it a little. I was like, maybe they're not gonna move. I had just turned the camera off 6 minutes ago. I just told you guys, I don't know, they might not move until 5. And oh my God, man. Bro, you're gonna know what it's like to be a Marine in San Diego now. Because you're about to go up this hill and it's almost the same. My stand is right up the hill here.
I wonder if I can cut his So you were sitting there?
I was sitting right here. I stopped him right here. Right behind the tree.
And then he went straight up?
Then he went straight up. I have it all on video.
There he is. Oh my god, look at that thing. This is the feeling that I've been chasing. Oh, arrow's still in him.
Oh my god.
Bro, look.
This buck in this chase is everything I have ever wanted out of whitetail hunting. This is the first mature buck I've ever had a real chance at. All other bucks anywhere near this size, I have never been in the game. Whether it was just a single trail camera photo or only seeing them at night, the mature bucks have always remained a distant dream. However, the buck we named Rose Bowl was clearly meant to be. There's no other way to say it. I'm the luckiest hunter in the woods today. This buck was on my mind every day and night for over a month from the first time we got a picture. We hung up and tore down stands more in that month than I have in my entire life combined. I got in the woods earlier and stayed later than I have ever before. I hunted that same 100-yard stretch of ridge for 10 to 12 days out of the 2 weeks. Then, with the right weather and incredible luck, everything aligned and he gave me a layup. Before we continue the debrief, I want to thank everyone involved in this hunt. For me, the camaraderie, the group chats, and the involvement of others is what makes hunting so special. My first thank you would have to go to Tyler for being the unluckiest hunter in the woods that day. A special thank you to Jordan for doing the most incredible job on this mount. Thank you to my parents for essentially turning their house into my personal cabin for 3 months. Thank you to my wife, Marilyn, for putting up with the very long hours needed to be away in the woods to make something as special as this happen. And thank you all for watching. I hope sharing these memories with all of you brings a smile to your day. But for now, the seasons aren't over. We still get behind the camera with Walker, and the Orange Army still needs to take over the woods. That is all coming on the next episode of The Debrief.